Why do smart people believe in wild conspiracy theories? The answer isn't stupidity, it's psychology. Why this matters? From aliens building the pyramids to secret societies ruling the world, conspiracy theories are everywhere. They're not just found in shady corners of the internet. They influence elections, public health, and even our personal relationships. But what makes the human brain so drawn to these alternate realities? Today, we're diving deep into the psychology behind conspiracy theories and why some people believe the unbelievable. Our brain craves patterns. First, let's talk about pattern recognition. Humans are wired to find patterns. It's how we survived, spotting danger, finding food, understanding the world. But sometimes we overdo it. This is called apophenia, seeing patterns or connections where none exist. Why did that plane crash? Who benefits from this? When the truth is random or uncomfortable, a neat narrative feels more satisfying, even if it's false. Control in a chaotic world. Ever notice how conspiracy theories spike during crises? When people feel powerless, like during pandemics, wars, or economic crashes, they search for control. Believing there's a hidden plan, even a sinister one, gives a sense of order. Psychologists call this compensatory control theory. When real control slips away, we invent invisible forces behind the scenes to make sense of chaos. Us versus them. Tribal thinking. Conspiracy theories often divide the world into good us versus evil them. This taps into our tribal brain, which evolved to protect our group from outsiders. People may believe in conspiracies not because they trust the theory, but because it supports their identity or group. Political, religious, or even social identities can become stronger when people feel like they're fighting the enemy. Cognitive biases at play. Our brains take mental shortcuts, called cognitive biases, and conspiracies exploit these. Here are a few. Confirmation bias. We search for info that supports what we already believe. Proportionality bias. We think big events must have big causes. A lone shooter? No way, it must have been the government. Intentionality bias. We assume actions are done on purpose, not by accident. These biases shape how we interpret news, social media, and even history. The internet echo chamber. Social media has supercharged conspiracy theories. Algorithms feed us more of what we already believe, creating echo chambers. Within these bubbles, wild ideas feel normal, because everyone agrees. On YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, even WhatsApp, misinformation spreads faster than facts. And the more you hear something, the more true it feels. That's called the illusory truth effect. Suspicion as a survival tool. Some level of suspicion is healthy. It protects us from lies and danger. But conspiracy theorists often take that suspicion to the extreme, becoming hypervigilant. They feel like everything is a lie. The media, science, government, even family. This leads to paranoia and, in some cases, isolation. It becomes a self-reinforcing belief system. Social identity and belonging. Many conspiracy communities give people something they deeply crave: belonging. Forums and online groups give them connection, purpose, and the feeling of being in the know. Some people join because they feel excluded from mainstream society. The theory becomes their tribe, their truth, their identity, and challenging their belief feels like a personal attack. Intelligence is not equal to immunity. Smart people fall for conspiracy theories too, sometimes even more. Why? Because they're better at rationalizing their beliefs and finding convincing evidence to support them. It's not always about lack of intelligence. It's about emotional needs and how we process uncertainty. Can we help someone who believes? So what can you do if someone you care about is falling into conspiracy thinking? Don't mock or argue, ask questions. Encourage curiosity, not confrontation. Help them explore how they know what they know. And most of all, be patient. Beliefs don't change overnight. Sometimes the best antidote to conspiracy thinking is connection. People need to feel heard before they're willing to hear the truth. Final thoughts and CTA. Conspiracy theories aren't just fringe entertainment. They reveal how our minds deal with fear, uncertainty, and identity. Understanding the psychology behind them can make us smarter, more empathetic, and more resistant to misinformation. What's the wildest conspiracy theory you've ever heard? Comment below and let's unpack it together. Subscribe for more deep dives into human behavior, society, and the mind.